morning students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today students, we will discuss the question answers of the chapter Maps are Guides. Let us start. Yes students, now the chapter is Maps are Guides. We will discuss the question answers of the chapter. Question 1. What are the limitations of globe? Student, we discussed about globe. Yes. So now what are the limitations of a globe? The limitation of the globe are it cannot be carried everywhere. Students, you know you cannot carry globe everywhere wherever you go. That is the first limitation. It occupies a lot of space. It is heavy, so it occupies a lot of space. It cannot show the detailed information. Students, can it show you the states of India, the regions of India? No, so it cannot give us the detailed information. The globe only gives us the broad, the wider information. Question 2. In what way is a map more useful than a globe? So students, a map is more useful than a globe because of the following factor. Let us see. Map gives a more specific and detailed information as compared to a globe. Students, whenever we compare map with a globe, then map give us the more specific and detailed information. For example, we have political or physical map of India, students, where there we can mark the states, we can get aware of the mountain regions, like that. A map gives us the specific and detailed information. A map is also easy to carry, students. It is not heavy like a globe. It is easy to carry. It can be folded, rolled and carried anywhere. Students, it is basically a piece of paper. So you can fold it, you can roll it and you can carry it anywhere, wherever you go. Question 3. Question 3, student. What is the language of a map? In what language does map conveys the information? The language of map is the activity of showing things on a map. Students, the language of a map is basically the activity of showing the things on a map, the particular things on a map, with the help of colors, with the help of signs, with the help of symbols. For example, student, I give you one example of color. Blue color in the map depicts water area. Green color in the map depicts forest area. So if those colors are used in a map, we will automatically understand that when it is blue color, it is reflecting water portion. When it is green color, it is reflecting the forest portion. So language of a map, it depends upon the color, sign and symbol. These three things are the language of a map. Now students, question 4. How are the directions usually shown in maps? How are these directions shown in maps? The directions that are shown in map are by the following way. Students, the top of the map is the north. The top of the map is the north direction. The bottom of the map is the south direction. The right side of the map is the east. The left side of the map is the west. Students, north direction, south direction, east direction, west direction. Like this, directions are shown in maps. Now, why should we have a scale for the map? Students, why should we have a scale? We should have a scale of the map because it is used to represent the ratio between the size of the map and the area shown. Students, the scale which is used in the map basically represents the ratio between the size of the map and the area which is shown in the map. It depicts the ratio between the both. Now students, let us see another question. India is the 7th largest country in the world. Students, India is the 7th largest country in the world in its cultural, historic, artistic, geographic diversity. Students, you know we have different type of culture, we have a very great history, we have a lot of artwork, we have a great geography. So India is the seventh largest country in the world because of these all things: the culture, the history, the art, the geography. Do you feel fortunate of being a part of India's precious diversity? Students, now the question is saying, do you feel lucky? Do you feel happy of being a part of India's precious diversity? And then the question is why? Let us see. Now students, the answer is yes, I am proud to be the part of India. Students, are you proud of being the part of India? Yes, you are. So the answer is yes, I am proud to be the part of India, which is rich in cultural diversity, since India is the only country which is mixed up with different cultural values and traditions, which attracts the people from other countries too. So students, you are basically proud to be the part of India. That is the answer. Our India, our own country, is very much rich in culture, is very much rich in cultural diversity, since India is the only country which has different variety of culture, variety of values, variety of traditions. Student, tradition is the custom. And all these things, students, attract the people from other countries. The other country people get attracted towards India because of the diversity. Now students, we will discuss about the conventional symbols. This is for your general knowledge, students. Whenever we express a map, we use these symbols to express a particular thing. For example, students, we have post office and the symbol is PO. So whenever we write PO in the map, that basically depicts that the portion, the area we are marking describes post office. The symbol PO will help us to understand that the area marked in the map is of post office. So now students, let us discuss the conventional symbols. So students, the conventional symbols, that is these symbols are used in the map. I gave you the example of post office also. So students, now let us see. International boundaries depicted by a small line, a dot, a small line and a dot, and then a small line. For state boundary, it is a dotted line. For metal road, it is two lines. Unmetal road, two dotted lines. Like this you can observe, students, this is a symbol for bridge, this is a symbol for railway line, this is the symbol for dam, this is the symbol for well and tank, for stream, for forest, a tree is there, for capital city, a circle and a dot inside, for a temple, a figure of temple, for church we have this plus sign, then for mosque we have this symbol. For post office we have PO. For telegraph office we have TO. For police station the symbol is PS. And for rest house the symbol is RH. Now students, you have one activity, that is life skill activity. That is, make a map of your school showing all the important features like playground, library, canteen, principal's office, auditorium and your classroom and staff room and etc. So students, in this life skill activity, it is basically the activity which we will learn by doing. Students, you have to make a map of your school, wherein you have to ensure that you show the playground, the library, the canteen, principal office, auditorium, classroom, staff room, etc. So now students, we will understand one map which will have some of the portions that are discussed here. That map will have some of the portions that are discussed here. Let us see, students. Now students, so we are discussing a school map. For example, we are discussing a floor. For a floor, a school map for a floor. Let us start. Students, we have stairs. You know what is stairs? We have stairs, then lobby, then you have hallway. A big hall is there. Now, grade 1 to 4 teachers office, that is the staff room from class 1 to 4 teachers, the staff room from class 5 to 8 teachers, and the principal sir's or ma'am's office. Then students, in the class 5 to 8 staff room, you can see again a portion is there, that is the room of the cashier. That is the room of the cashier. Then fire exit way is there, fire exit way, fire exit way and fire exit way. Students, here are also stairs that will go to the second floor. Then these stairs that will go to the second floor. Then these are the classes, you can see grade 1, class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, and like this the classes are marked. So students, a very small map, you can also see the male washroom, the female washroom. Like this, a very small map I am explaining you, so that you can also make a school map. We have discussed some of the portions of the question here. Now students, your homework. What is your homework? Using your own scale, it may not be exact, a rough sketch can be there students. You have to draw a small map of the streets near your house. Students, you have a word, you have listened about the word gully, mohallo ki gully. Yes students, so that are the streets. You have to draw a small map of the streets near your own house. And students, you don't forget to find out to mark the north direction, and also you have to mark the other directions also on the map. We have discussed students, this is the north direction, the south direction, the east direction, the west direction. So students, you have to make a map and mark all the directions on the map, and map will be regarding the streets near your own house. Student, the next activity that you will do, the next homework is, you have to draw the signs or symbols of the following. That is of the post office, a railway line, a capital city, a church. We discussed the conventional symbols students. You will have to draw those symbols and sign for these particular symbols, for these particular things. Now students, some important instructions. Now students, some important instruction. Students, we always discuss the question answer in the class. So students, you have to paste the print out of question answers in your notebooks. You have to paste the print out of the question answer in your notebooks. Don't forget to write your name and class on the mail ID students. Then don't forget to send your homework, as internal assessment marks entirely depend on it. Be careful, you have to send your homework. Your internal marks depend on it. Then for homework submission, for queries, for feedback, you have this mail ID. This is vbbshakkarpur@gmail.com. So students, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do revise properly. Stay safe. Thank you.